Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Goon Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. Hey, I'd like to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel, blowing it up, liking the videos. If this is your first time watching me, consider subscribing to the channel. I recently read some analytics on the YouTube channel. It says about 78% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you're watching and you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and click the button for me. Hit the like video, the like for the video also, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post these videos, you get the first notification. You can be one of the first ones to watch the videos. Consider joining the Goon Squad. Today, something's come across my desk about Michael Thomas. Tonight he was arrested, unfortunately, for basically beefing with some contractors and damaging some property that was not his. So, Michael Thomas, I'm going to read from the article from WDSU. Michael Thomas was taken away from the scene in a patrol car on Friday night after allegedly attacking a truck with a brick. According to WDSU, Thomas reportedly threw 2 bricks at a project manager's truck before pushing him. Yes, so before pushing, the receiver also allegedly took the man's phone when he attempted to film the damage. Per Eli Brand of WDSU, the man received threats from the receiver for about 2 weeks before the incident occurred. He claimed that Thomas became upset that the construction crew was parking their cars on the street near his home. The Saints organization has said they are aware of the incident and are in process of gathering information. Where do I begin? It's not much to unpack here. So Michael Thomas has become like the old man that doesn't like anyone on his lawn. I'm going to say that this is possibly a clear overreaction from Can't Guard Mike. But I'm going to also say that this project manager probably isn't as innocent as he's portraying. Like, oh, I was just parking my car. More than likely, this sounds like an incident that these people, the construction crew, so this is probably multiple people with multiple cars, have probably parked in front of Michael Thomas's home, probably has blocked his driveway, has probably just been a nuisance to him. More than likely to more than just him, but he's the person that reacted first. This is not like Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas has been with the New Orleans Saints since 2016. Has never been in any kind of law, in trouble with the law, or you haven't heard about him getting speeding tickets like Chris Olave, or anything like that. So this is very, very uncharacteristic of Michael Thomas. And it just sounds like it's just something that could have probably been avoided, since the man said he's received threats from the receiver for about 2 weeks before the incident. I don't think it was threats. I think it was more so along the lines like, hey, man, you people are doing this. And Michael Thomas has talked to the guy for 2 weeks before he went off the deep end and did what he did. I guarantee you this, though. They won't be parking near his home anytime soon. I can promise you that. Yeah, and he's gonna have to pay some money to bail out, and he has to go through the legal system and whatever. And the guy's probably going to try to sue or whatever. But I can guarantee you this: he won't be parking in front of Michael Thomas's home anymore. That's for sure. But this is an unfortunate incident. We're gonna let this play out in the legal system, and hopefully it gets situated and worked out, and Michael Thomas doesn't have too much to come of this. The Saints this weekend play the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings has Joshua Dobbs at quarterback right now due to Kirk Cousins tearing his Achilles. As far as I know, they're going to be without Cam Akers as well, who also, for the second time in his career, tore his Achilles. So this is going to be a game that I think the Saints should come up on top. The Vikings are, they're a little banged up. I read an article that says that the Saints are going to have to withstand the defense from the Vikings that is the #1 blitzing defense in the league. I don't necessarily think that's going to be a problem for the Saints with the blitzing. They do have some offensive line troubles, but the resurgence of one Andres Pete at left tackle has kind of solidified the line to a certain extent. They're not in trouble as much as they used to, where they were getting beat like a drum and looked like turnstiles out there, where it was just a free fall to Derek Carr. So hopefully the offensive line can withstand this blitzing that the Vikings is going to put on them, but I don't think that's going to be necessarily a problem. I will say this though, I'm looking at the injury report because I want to see if Marcus Davenport is going to play. That's what I want to see. I want to see if this waste of a draft pick that the Saints wasted on this guy, if he's going to suit up. So it looks like Marcus Davenport is not on the injury report. So I want to see what he got to offer. Because, man, Lord knows when he was with the Saints, it was just injury after injury, miss game after miss game. Then he'll play a couple of games and he'll flash some big play ability, and then that very same game he'll get injured again. So it was like an emotional roller coaster with him. I'm so glad to see him gone. Joshua Dobbs actually won NFC Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week this week. That's commendable for him, because I know that he had a rough week. The guy probably didn't have a place to stay, and he's already in the game Sunday playing and making the Falcons look like the terrible mess that they are, So we know Justin Jefferson isn't going to play this week. TJ Hawkinson isn't going to play this week. He's been ruled out. So Cam Akers, like I said earlier, he's been ruled out. So this should not be a hard match, but all these next man up, and all these players are professionals, so I can see if the Saints just being the Saints in this one. It's going to be the cardiac kids again. Get your blood pressure medicine ready, have it on deck, have it ready, because the Saints gonna stress you out. I'm telling you, they're gonna raise your blood pressure a couple notches, so have your medicine ready. I'm gonna give a prediction. I predict this is going to be a nice, easy game for the Saints. I'm calling it an easy game. Saints 30, Vikings 21. 21, can you do something for me? Yeah, give me a win. 30, Saints 30, Vikings 21. That's what it's going to be. Saints going to get a victory, go into the bye week flying high. We're going to come out after the bye week and tear more ass. That's what we're going to do, right? That's what we're going to do. So this has been another episode of the Goon Tell Sports Podcast Show. Hey, man, if you liking the videos, subscribe to the channel. Please, do your boy a favor. And we're on the road to 400 subscribers. Right now I'm at 368, I believe, 368. So like this video also, get it up to maybe 75 likes or so. Hey man, we got to get the bad juju off the Saints players. They going home and acting a fool. in the street. They ain't being real saintly, right? Like they namesake. They ain't being real saintly. They can't be out here throwing bricks and driving 75 miles in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hope that these saints are not taking their problems home with them and exploding on people in the neighborhoods and whatnot. That's something we can't do. So this has been another episode of the Goon Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to share it with me, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, peace.